This is Prisma Lopez-Marin here with Monday with the Mayor with Mayor Spinner.
Good afternoon.
Hello. I would like to talk about new things that are happening with the Stellar project, one of which was Boxer Girl LLC developer contract.
Right.
Got that right?
Right.
And for which, within the contract, it said that the city has control over the project.
Right. What this project is basically, as we started the Stellar program, as part of our strategic investment plan, we had pledged as a city $500,000 towards workforce housing development. Boxer Girl LLC is the developer that has contracted with us to work and do the private investment that it's going to take to build that Hunters Crossing subdivision, which will eventually be around 140 some homes. Part of their commitment to the city as Boxer Girl was to contribute a part of that property for a new city park, and that will be located on the very north side of that planned development area. So how the city is committing to the $500,000 is that we will be taking bids to construct a street called Stellar Way that will go basically from Chestnut Street, which is at about 17th, and go west towards where that new park will be. Boxer Girl, in working with us, has developed the engineered plans for that entire subdivision, including the engineering for any infrastructure, streets, sidewalks, sewer, electricity, utilities, everything is being engineered by Boxer Girl. So what the agreement we signed through the Redevelopment Commission and the City Council was the $500,000 that the city has pledged towards that project will go towards the construction of that street. It will be bid as any street project will be done. Because Boxer Girl is providing us with the engineering documents, there's a great cost savings right away, that they're going to do the engineering for the project there. This project will be bid as a public bid document, and once we receive those bids, we will know who will be doing that work. If the cost goes above $500,000, the developer will take the rest of the cost. But the $500,000 from the city being a city project, then we have control of the project as for its oversight and how it's going to be installed. So it will be basically as any other street project in the city. We have control over the quality of the work being done, how all that work is. Our superintendents will oversee any installation of street, storm sewer, utilities. So we'll be the lead on that project. And the only cost that we'll have, there will be no cost above $500,000. Should the cost of that bid come in below $500,000, anything in that gap will still be dedicated towards workforce housing as part of our Stellar project. So probably our first estimates is that the project itself will probably go over that amount, but should it come in below the $500,000, then any amount below that would be set aside still towards workforce housing development in the city. So it's a win-win situation. Boxer Girl has doing a lot of advanced work for us, including the site preparation. You should see site preparation starting in April, and we have the documents here that are under review right now. The engineering documents are here, being reviewed by our planning department and by our various superintendents, and soon we'll be advertising for that bid. We'll take the bid and start construction yet this spring. So it's a great partnership. There is stake in the game, so to speak, from the developer standpoint. They're doing the engineering plans, they're doing the site preparation, the city will build the street, and once that street is built, any further development in that area, any further streets that are built in Hunters Crossing will be completely the responsibility of the developer. So it's an entryway that we see it as a way to get into the property, see it connecting to that new park that will be on the north side, and then turn the rest of the project over to the developer, who will again meet all our guidelines for development. But it's a good partnership to get this project moving forward.
And this is an important project because of workforce necessity.
Yes, this is probably, if you look at all the projects have their individual aspects to it. But really, when it comes down to it, the underlying theme of all of this is creating quality of life in a place where Huntingburg would be a place that you would want to locate to live, and they have to have the housing stock before you can start taking advantage of all, the Market Street Park, the 4th Street area, the Senior Citizen Center, all very important projects. But that underlying theme of developing that workforce housing to bring that next new group of new workers to Du Bois County and to Huntingburg is very important. And so, that housing project is kind of the next big step in connecting all the dots for what Stellar can do for our community.
Absolutely. And as you speak of quality of life, Spring Gala is coming.
That's right. One of those fun things that happens in our community. Another one coming up on March 19th is the Huntingburg Gala, which is sponsored by our Merchants Association. It's a fundraiser for our merchants who are very dedicated to keeping the quality up on 4th Street, and you can see what their work is paid off as we do have a great downtown. But this is a night for fun. It's a fundraiser, of course, to help support the merchants, but it's also an opportunity. The gala is it's their 2nd year. It's a semi-formal, so guys, got to wear that. Put your suit on, and ladies can get dressed up a little bit. Tonight, kind of an adult prom. How about that? We got, so it's time to go to the prom. As my wife and I can go and get dressed up and have a night out. It's a dinner. It's a dance. They're going to be auctioning, silent auction, public auction of items, various donations from around the city. So it's just a good idea. It's a good night to go out and have a good evening and support the merchants who do so much to support us. And I think it'd just be a fun night. We went last year and really enjoyed it, and look forward to joining the fun again this year.
Well, good. Well,
will you be there?
Absolutely.
All right, great.
I will be there to cover it.
All right.
And to participate
there you
as well.
go. There we go. That's great.
Sounds like a very exciting event to be there.
And it is a way to, the merchants do a lot of work in supporting our community, a lot of long hours that they put in to make Huntingburg what it is. So this is a good way to come out and support them and have fun at the same time.
Exactly. Yeah. Enjoy the night as
well.
well.
There you go.
Well, thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Thank you. This has been Prisma Lopez-Marin here with Mayor Spinner with Monday with the Mayor.